Hello, my beautiful collective singles. Elsie here. Just thought I'd drop a read for you. I said I was going to bring you two this week, and here we are. Here we are with singles reading number 2. Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you already. Now, this is a reading that is for all signs, and so what that means is it's not time stamped because it's not for individual signs. It's for everybody's sign, and it is a collective reading. So I'm going to call it signs and symbols and talk to you about those so you'll know if this reading is for you. Please don't be offended if it's not. It's a general reading, just like all of the rest. Thank you so much for clicking here. And if you are the one who always gives me your clicks and your views, but you haven't yet subscribed, I hope that you will. And if you are new, I hope you'll let me know in the comments. We like to be in the comments around here. You might have seen that. I like to be in the comments as well, kind of getting to know you. All right, here we go. Let's talk about the Singles Collective. Tell me about the Singles Collective. What's coming up? I do not date or time these readings, my friends. We have the Moth Spirits. Surrender now. Ooh. It's not even asking you. It's telling you. Surrender now. It's card number 39, which is a 12. Oh, which tells me that you need to look at whatever's in your gut here. You need to use your intuition. You need to use your intuition about something here. I think a new journey is close because 39 is a 12 and 1 and 2 is 3. It feels like there's like a new journey. A new journey close. Next we have you see clearly now. Oh, I like it. Card number 43 is a 7. Look, if you are a person who is making some sort of a decision, possibly about a new journey, maybe you're traveling, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a new job, take it as it resonates. You are going to get some clarity, or if you haven't already had it, you will get some clarity. To me, when 7s come up, 43 is a 7, it's all about divine intervention. It's all about whatever's coming down from heaven. I feel you will see clearly now. Tells me that you're about to receive some sort of information, the crown chakra. It feels like this owl is wearing a crown. So I want to say that you are going to receive some information, collective, that is going to make you change your mind. It feels like with the owl here, the owls are always about death and rebirth, about transformation. And, you know, Pluto's in Aquarius. We're all feeling it. Transformation is coming to all of us. So I feel like there's something that is transforming here, but you're going to see it completely clearly. I don't think you need to worry about it. It is something that you are going to decide, though. That's what it feels like. We have the Turtle Spirit. Slow down. Slow and steady wins the race, my friend. Slow down. 6 and 2 is 8, and that is of the self. You need to slow down. Look at all the details. You'll get some clarity. You will get some downloads. I do believe that it is about some sort of a new journey or a partnership. Take it as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we have transformation is beautiful. Here it is. Transformation is beautiful, the butterfly spirit. And look, nobody can help the butterfly out of the cocoon. Because if you do, you'll kill the butterfly. The reason the butterfly is so strong, the reason it has its wings, the reason it's able to fly about in this beautiful new body it has, is because it's made itself strong by coming out of the cocoon. So it feels like you, my friend, are the butterfly. You are transforming your life here, and it feels like there's something really big coming up. Really big. Let's take a look at some tarot and find out what is going on. What are we going to use here? Yeah, we'll do this. All right, here we go. Tell me more about the collective. We're going to throw some tarot at it. Tell me about the collective here. Collective, if you are interested in a private read, by the way, there is a lot of space over at Wizio. And I'm running on about a 10-day turnaround time right now. So if you're interested in a reading and you'd like that reading by the end of the month, you might want to get it in now. So look below this video. You will see the link that says more. If you click on that, you will see the link to Wizio. I begin there at $40, those readings. All right, here we go. Tell me about the collective, please. We have the Queen of Cups. Look, you could be embarking on something that is love related, something that has to do with the emotions. You could also be someone who is who's a mother or a father, possibly. This something is in your gut, though. 9 is 12. 9 and 3 are 12. And it feels like your intuition is on high about something. It could be about love, for sure. A new beginning in love, possibly. Because 3s are about something like a new journey, beginning something new. Tell me more. We do have the 6 of Cups. Look at that. You are going to clearly see somebody here. We have the 5 of Cups. Move slow. Move slow so you don't miss all of the details. This is about the 8 is about the self. It's about putting the work in or putting the hard work in on the self. It's about self-mastery. We have a 5 of Cups. I want to say that even though you're really working hard on yourself, I want to say that maybe you're feeling lonely, or that you feel like it's all for naught, that you feel like, Elsie, if I hear one more person tell me I need to work on myself, my head's going to pop off. But I'll tell you what, just when you think that you've done enough work, there's more work to be done. And if you're the person who's pointing the finger at everybody else saying that they need to do the work, then chances are it's you, because that's a projection. So let's take a look here. Let's put down a little more cards. We do have the 10 of Swords. I don't think that you'll be in this energy for much longer. I feel like it's going to come to an end here. All right. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please, for the collective. What's going on with the Queen of Cups? This does look like it might be a new connection. Somebody is holding up a cup here. I just want to take a closer look. Oh, I just want to point out she's holding 2 cups. One is pointing down, one is pointing up. Maybe not quite ready for love. But maybe so, because the 1 cup is in the air. Maybe you're ready to begin something new, but not ready to call it love. Tell me what's going on here, please, with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. We do have the 7 of Pentacles. It's been a long while since you've had a meaningful relationship. Maybe you've been dating, maybe you've met a lot of people, but it feels like it's been a long time since you've had the Ace of Cups kind of relationship, like a meaningful relationship. And it feels like it's because maybe you're holding back just a little. We have the High Priestess. Your gut is telling you to go for it, but you're holding back still. I feel like you are somebody who is not really telling anybody that you're ready to date. You're not really telling anybody that that you're trying to find the courage to stop waiting. I feel like this does feel that you're kind of off to the races here. I think that you are ready to find new love here. Surrender now. I feel like the universe is telling you to do that. It's time for you to get into prayer or meditation, whatever it is. Speak to your source, find out some information. It feels like you have a feeling, or you'll be getting some sort of a download, as I said here, because the High Priestess is constantly in connection with the universe. Also, as somebody who, you might be the High Priestess. You might be someone who's quite psychic, or maybe you read cards, or maybe you have the ability to read people. And it feels like because of that, it may be why you're holding back from love. I tell you, it's the reason why the High Priestess holds back, because I can see you coming from a mile away. Sometimes it's that, right? So I feel like you need to surrender to that. It feels like you can't, if you want this relationship, if you want to get into a new relationship, it feels like you're going to have to dial back the High Priestess energy. And I would never say that, but it's like sometimes maybe we think we have it all figured out, but maybe it's time to give somebody a chance here. Maybe someone who is highly intelligent. The King of Swords shows up. Someone who is Aquarius, possibly Gemini, Libra, somebody who is very cerebral. This person to me is always the official person. So someone who might have a job as an official person, a judge, a magistrate, psychologist, psychiatrist, somebody who makes decisions, best decisions for other people. And so it feels like you have some history with this person. Or if you don't have history and this person is brand new, it feels like it's someone that you're going to feel an immediate connection with, because the 6 of Cups. They might be someone who is a soulmate that you have, been following around for lifetimes, or they've been following you. I feel like there is you will see this person clearly, which is very interesting because it is the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is about truth, transparency, seeing things clearly, about the facts. That's what it is here. I feel like this person is being sent to you by someone from the other side here. Whether it's source or someone that you knew here on the earth. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Seven of Swords. You don't trust yourself. I feel like when you meet this person, you may not, because you're holding back here, right? Because it's like you read everything, right? You read everything, and you might have Piscean energy, possibly. Maybe you've got it in some psychic energy here. But it feels like with the King of Swords that I feel what you want is you want a soulmate who gives you the truth and the honesty, someone you can trust, someone who's upstanding. We have the Page of Wands. It tells me that there is some sort of an incoming message that you don't trust. So for some of you, this is a brand new person right out of the package. You've never met them before. For others of you, this could be someone that is in your world, like not someone you've ever dated before, but someone that you kind of always come across. Maybe they're on the same subway as you during the day. Maybe you see them at the grocery store the same time that you shop, they shop, or maybe you're standing in line at Starbucks at the same time in the morning with them. Not sponsored, of course, but it feels like you don't really trust it. Something in your gut is telling you that you don't trust it here. I feel like if you don't trust this person, the situation, the job, whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be getting incoming downloads from the universe here that is going to help you see things clearly. It's going to transform the way that you're thinking right now, because I think you're kind of thinking on the defensive. Like it feels like you meet this person and you want to ask them for their number, but something holds you back here. The Seven of Swords, it's concealed. It's like you want to ask them for their number. Can I text you later? And it feels like you're worried, but I feel like you're going to get some clarification on that. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please. Slow and steady wins the race. So don't be impulsive, I think, is the message from the Page of Wands. Don't be impulsive. And also another thing that could maybe hold you back is there could be an age gap here with the Page of Wands showing up with the King of Swords. There could be quite an age gap. Either they're older than you or you're older than them. We have the Hermit. We have the Six of Swords. Okay, now I see where the Five of Cups is here. And we have the Five of Wands. So this is the issue here. It feels like you have been in hermit mode after being really hurt. You have still some, or maybe you had, I'm going to say had in the past tense, that you had some feelings of regret for the way things may have happened in past relationships. I want to say be careful not to drag that baggage and put it on the stoop of where you are right now. Do not drag that stuff from the past and bring it to the present. Everybody is an individual. This might be an issue that your gut might be telling you, but what if it just happens like the way it happened in the past? I feel like this is something you need to heal from. You need more wisdom about the situation. We've got the Hermit here. We've got Virgo energy. The Six of Swords tells me that you want to move out of the hermit mode, but it feels like you need the wisdom first. The wisdom about the Five of Cups first before you can move out of hermit mode. The Five of Wands is an internal struggle. It's like I feel sort of stuck here, like I'm in an internal struggle. And so I want to say that this is coming to an end really soon. You know, it feels like the thing is that we meet people on a daily basis, right? Maybe not new people, but we see the same people sometimes. I know when I used to work in the center of my city and I live on the outskirts that I would see the same people on the commute all the time. And sometimes we don't take into consideration that maybe this is someone who's supposed to be in our life, right? And the only time that we're actually going to be able to notice that person, maybe as a soulmate, is when we start to interact with them or speak with them. And I feel that you're not going to have to do that to know that this person is your person. I feel that the universe is going to tell you it's your person. So if you haven't had that information yet, I feel like that information is coming. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, please. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. I feel like you're coming out of hermit mode. I feel like the Six of Swords is telling me you're moving on from these feelings of the past. And with the two fives here, me as a reader, when I see 1 5, it's lack. When I see more than one, it's quick change. So I want to say if you're in this, you're going to quickly change out of this energy. It's coming to an end here. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Beautiful transformation here, though. We have the Seven of Cups. So you're pulling off the rosy colored glasses, right? The Ten of Swords is telling me it's the end of the Seven of Cups. No more overwhelm. Pulling off the rosy colored glasses. I really do want to see things as they are. I don't want to be defensive anymore. I don't want to fight myself. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. All I want is that long-term relationship. So I feel like once you do take those rosy colored glasses off here, my friend, and walk away from whatever energy is not serving you, there it is, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you find what you need. Look, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Queen of Wands. Look, you're looking good. You're smelling good. You need to make this decision here. Let me just move these up a little bit. Sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't see them there. So I feel like we've got, with the Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Judgment card, I feel like I could be talking to someone who is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Possibly you're the one that needs to pull away from the fear of making a wrong decision, feeling overwhelmed. There's too many decisions to make. I feel like you need to pull away, pull the emotion out of it, and go at it head over heart for the beginning here. I feel like with the Two of Cups that if you are someone who's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that I'm talking about you. Possibly if you're Virgo or Pisces, I could be talking about you. You might be the one who's making a really big decision to open your heart again to love, because as I was saying here, the Queen of Cups, she has two cups, one in each hand, but she's only holding one up here, right? All right. So I could be talking about you who is a Pisces, possibly a Leo. You could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. You are possibly Virgo, like I said, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah, tell me what the outcome is here. We have the Devil. We have the Hierophant. Fighting good and bad here. fighting the bad with the good. Fighting the devil with the angel. Fighting the devil with the Hierophant, right? So I feel like you are learning this lesson of how to pick toxic people out of a lineup. I want to say this is a lesson learned. I want to say the Hanged Man is here, and any time that you feel worried or feel like you can't make a decision or your gut is gnawing at you, this is your indication to slow down. Slow down. You don't got to jump into it, right? Slow and steady is the one that wins the race. And I feel like if you slow down and pay attention to the lessons that you've learned in the past, and I feel like with the Hierophant showing up, it is a lesson. You are being held. You're holding everyone around you to a higher regard. And I think that might be why you're kind of being very careful at who you pick, because you don't want to be in this devil energy anymore, which is in the past, by the way. So I feel like it's your decision. It's your decision about what you want to do. I feel like you're independent. You're by yourself. You're good. I feel like you've got love for the self, but I feel like it's time for you to make a decision to open your heart to somebody here. And I feel like you're holding back a little, but I feel like you will. Oh, what am I hearing? Hang on a sec. Oh, it's Madonna. She's singing "Open Your Heart to Me." I have the love and you have the key. Open your heart to me. Anyways, that might mean something to you at the end of this reading here. If you want to go listen to a song from the 80s called "Open Your Heart," I think it's called, and it is by Madonna. Here we go. King of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to settle down with somebody. I feel like you're going to settle down. It's going to be lucrative. It's going to be someone who's quite well off, who's very independent, who's not going to be codependent on you. It could be a King of Swords or a King of Pentacles. It could be someone who's halfway to the Emperor. It could be someone who is, oh, look at that. Got the Empress here. So someone who is the Empress, possibly Taurus or Virgo. Sorry, not Taurus or Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the King of Pentacles, but Taurus or Libra, someone who's very balanced. It feels like you're being held to a higher regard here, and the Empress is a perfect match for the Hierophant. I'm just saying, if you are Taurus, maybe that's you. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here and watching. I appreciate you. I hope to hear from you in the comments. Thank you for your thumbs up and the way you've been loving on these readings. I will always come back to do them for you. Take care, singles. I'm out. Bye-bye.